So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. And here's Jakeem Grant from his end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's first and 10. They run it again with Chubb. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold him to no gain.
This is what defensive coaches ask of their defenders every single ball game. Get a hand on every throw and coverage. They want the deflections. They want the knockaways. Pick it yourself if you can, but at least knock it down and guarantee it's incomplete.
And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 44-yard line. They'll run for the first time with Kareem Hunt. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. Out of the gun, they run it with Hunt. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. On first down, they'll run with Hunt. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11. And he'll hit the slant route. That's caught by Cooper. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. They'll run with Chubb. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, second and goal. They'll try again with Chubb. Showed off the toughness, but still corralled shy of the 5 at the 6. Can this defense get the stop on the opening drive? Here's third and goal. Watson escaping the pressure right. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Deshaun Watson, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Browns march it right down the field on their opening drive to take the early lead. They were looking to pass the ball there, but they forgot to account for the man with the football.
Yeah, I can hear people right now saying, well, why don't you have a spy in your defense, someone who will dance with him and go where he goes? Well, oftentimes if you utilize a spy, you've taken away someone in coverage as well. And oftentimes, the spy, not as athletic as the guy he's trying to keep up with, so he gets defeated anyway.
And he turns third and goal into a touchdown. And the Vikings able to recover. The hands team does its job. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession from...
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And the Browns are going to take over at their own 2-yard line. So that a definite deflator there on the interception.
Yeah, you work your way down the field, thinking you're in position for a go-ahead score. But all it takes is one errant throw, and this one winds up a turnover.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, not a game that you're going to go crazy about, but when you start at your own 2-yard line, any type of space is good for the offensive guys.
Yeah, you just can't go backwards from here. They did it. Now we'll see if they can keep it on schedule here on 2nd down. Watson's throw into the hands of Peoples-Jones. He's at the 50, 30, 10, and all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in this one. Kevin Stefanski going to leave the offense out to go for 2. Looking to maybe throw for it here, Watson. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more.
16, Vikings 7.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. Taken from about the 12. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the intercept. And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. A big play that time through the air. And even 50 yards. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. First down, here's Cousins. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
As a coaching staff, you can call just about whatever you want, because you understand you have guys who reliably take away those massive shots downfield. You're not as worried about giving up the big one.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. They go play action. Cousins. Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off by John Johnson. And the Browns are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line.
So rare to see any quarterback toss back-to-back interceptions in the NFL, regardless of status or experience. Whether it's in person or just an offensive game plan, I think this defense is reading something out there, and they're holding the upper hand.
And he'll be stopped right at midfield.
It's a game of 17.
They run again on first down. Chubb. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
And again, it's Chubb. Give him 3 yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here on 3rd and 6. That's complete to Peoples-Jones. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. To throw is Watson. And he'll they'll just get rid of it.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Now they return to the ground game. Chubb. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss, and now it's 3rd down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. The Browns on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 14. Here's Watson. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. Za'Darius Smith in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. On 4th down on is Corey Bojorquez to punt. And this returnable for Rager. That'll go as a punt of 34 yards that time. And the Vikings will take over here 1st and 10. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover that plagued it on the last one.
Off the play fake, Cousins. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted.
Picked off by Grant Delpit. And the Browns will take over possession here up at the 44. I'm not sure that the wheels, Charles, are coming completely off, but they're shaking a little bit. That's 3 interceptions, and now interceptions here on back-to-back drives.
And I think about what a Hall of Fame coach told me that he always told his teams, when a mistake happens, just move on to the next play. Let it go. Hard to do when you're throwing this many interceptions. That's exactly the attitude that has to be adopted.
We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Up the middle, it's Chubb. There he goes, right side. Past the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown.